Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today is my June empties and it has been another big month. And also too, the day that I'm filming this, it is June 30th. I don't know when this upload will be up, probably Friday. So a couple days from now. But as I sit here right now, it is my 2-year YouTube anniversary. I uploaded my very first video, June 30th of 2019, so it's amazing how fast 2 years goes by. So anyways, I just wanted to thank you all for being on this journey with me and all that good stuff. I hope you know that I do appreciate you every day, not just today, but anyways, just wanted to mention that just because it, you know. So anyways, I did just want to mention that. But yes, it is my June empties, and so if you enjoy empties videos, I will have my entire empties playlist linked down below, so you can binge watch those videos. I have done an empties video every month for the last 2 years. So there are a lot of videos if you do enjoy empties videos. Also too, if you are new to my channel, I do hope that you will hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification and become one of my Dollar Divas. Come with me on this journey from here on out. So I do hope that you will take just 1 second and do that. So without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So the first couple items are some hair items. The first is this Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. This is the number 14. And I would really kind of use this for like my synthetic wigs, like when I got my hair all styled. It's really not like a strong hold type of a thing, but I just felt like it just made my hair look good. I mean, just very subtle. I still feel like there's some in here and I'm not able to spray it. So I do think the, something happened with the sprayer, but I do enjoy this stuff. Like I said, I've purchased this a couple of times. I've not purchased it yet because I have a similar product that I purchased at the Dollar Tree that I'm using. So when I run out of that, I may repurchase this again, but it's a little pricey. It's in, I think, the $15 or so range. I might be getting that wrong, but I usually pick mine up at Ulta. And yeah, so I will repurchase this at some point in the future. Then the next item is this dry shampoo. It's by Dove, and it is the fresh coconut scent. It smells really good. I'm a little weird with dry shampoos. I tend to get sick of the scent really quickly. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's an unscented one. I will like a scent and then with dry shampoo, and then I will tire of it so quick. So I am always switching my dry shampoos. I never buy the same one consecutively. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm associating it with my dirty hair. I don't know, but I do enjoy the scent, but I will move on to another scent. I do have some dry shampoos right now from Amika and John Frieda. And so Amika has been the one that I have liked the most consistently. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll repurchase this particular scent, but like I said, I don't know, it's just like a weirdness I have. But it was a really nice dry shampoo and it did smell amazing. And then the last hair product is this Tea Tree Oil Conditioner. And I purchased this at TJ Maxx a while back. Of course, it has like that tea tree scent, which I really like, something kind of eucalyptus or tea tree or like minty, especially as like a shampoo or conditioner. So this was nice. I don't know that I will repurchase it necessarily, but I did enjoy it while I had it. So now I've got a few like body care type of items. The first is the St. Ives Soothing Body Wash. It's the oatmeal and shea butter. And I had never tried this particular one before. I think I bought it at CVS. Of course, it comes in a big container. Smells amazing. I love body washes that are like oatmeal, shea, that kind of scent. And if you've been on my channel for like any length of time, I had this one that I was really loving by Soft Soap. I do tend to buy a lot of Soft Soap body washes, and I have not been able to find that one. I think it was called Heavenly Vanilla. But this one here was really nice. I would definitely repurchase this again. I haven't yet because I'm using one from the Dollar Tree that I hauled not too long ago. And I will have my entire Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist linked down below if you're interested in Dollar Tree oriented content. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It's cruelty-free, plant-based. The bottle's made of recycled plastic, so really big container. I'm sure I got a great deal at CVS, so I would definitely repurchase this again. It was very, very nice. Then I went through, of course, it's pool season, and I have not been using my pool as much this year as I have in years past. But this was pretty much on its last leg anyway from last year. And so this is the Hawaiian Tropic Island Sport Ultralight High Performance Sunscreen. This is in SPF 50. And I have purchased this particular sunscreen a couple of times. I've purchased it also in the lotion form as well as the spray, and smells amazing. I always end up going back to this at some point. I think right now I'm using a copper tone that I found at like Marshall's or something, but I do really enjoy this very much. Smells amazing, and I usually just pick it up at CVS and get a pretty good deal on buying just about anything I do at CVS. So yeah, I always enjoy this. Then the last body care product, it works sometimes on like a 3-show day. Yes, I do 3 shows a couple times a week. It's a long day and I sweat and you know, all that good stuff. So I actually bought these because they were just really convenient. It's the FDS brand Intimate and Body Dry Deodorant Spray. So I actually really use this as like a deodorant spray. I would just kind of like, as a refresher, just kind of spray it on my body. Because you know, perfume and body spray can only do so much. So there were these little tiny things. I used both of them. They came in a 2-pack, and this is the Lavender Blossom. And you know, and of course it smelled amazing. They have other scents as well. But honestly, these went really quick. So I have since moved on to a Dove like deodorant spray. Of course, comes in a bigger container. I purchased 2 of them because it was some kind of a deal at CVS. And of course it will last much longer. This is a good idea, probably better for travel than for everyday life. So I am using that now as like a refresher on a long day type of a thing. So these are great, but I probably will not repurchase them again unless it's for like vacation or something like that. So I've got some like skincare products, and then I have some makeup. So let's get through these skincare products so I can show you that makeup. So the first thing I used up, and I've got literally one of these everywhere in my house. I love this hand cream. Of course I love the chapstick, but it's this Okeeffes Working Hands. Of course I cut mine open. So I used up one of these. Like I said, I've got a couple more. This is amazing stuff. I also really like the foot cream, which I tried. So yeah, this is like a repurchase of mine. I love it. Sometimes I forget about it, won't use it for a while, and then I always go back to it. It's a little bit of a different consistency than some hand creams, but it really does just melt into your skin. I just feel like it lasts a long time, so I really enjoy this. This is definitely something I always go back to. And then I've had this for years. This is the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream, and of course I cut the thing open. This is kind of what it looks like. And like I said, I bought this several years ago, and it's not my favorite foot cream, and the reason is it's kind of got like this honey type of a smell, which does not bother me at all. It's very greasy, and I kind of dread using it because I know once I use it, my hands, I feel like I have to wash my hands. So just not the most pleasant. Like I said, I right now have the Okeeffes foot cream, and that's not greasy, and I feel like it's gonna hydrate every bit as good, if not better than this. So I probably will not repurchase this particular foot cream. Then I went through a pack of makeup wipes. These are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are fragrance-free, and I think I used up a pack of these in my last empties. I think I bought them in a 2-pack at CVS. And yeah, so you know, I do always purchase these at some point. I usually buy a generic brand. I think though if I had purchased a couple Neutrogena products, I got some extra bucks or something like that, but usually I do buy a generic brand. I don't usually buy the name brand. So yeah, I have not repurchased these particular ones, but I do purchase these from time to time. Like I said, I find the generic ones usually work just fine. Kind of my favorite makeup removing wipes are the Beauty 360 brand calming ones. They're like the CVS equivalent of the Aveeno Ultra Calming. And those are like my favorite, but yeah, these were really good. And like I said, I used 2 packs of them. Then I used up this Pond's fragrance-free cold cream. And I do have another one of these that I'm using currently as well. And yeah, like I said, it's a fragrance-free cold cream. So if the traditional smell of cold cream bothers you, they do a fragrance-free version. But this is something that I always kind of have on hand, but I'll go periods of time where I don't use it or periods of time where I do use it. So I do love cold cream. And so I pretty much always have it. So, and I think I usually always buy the Pond's brand for the most part. But yeah, I always enjoy having this, and I like the fragrance-free version. I can also use the non-fragrance free version, but yeah, like I said, I do enjoy the fragrance free version. So I already have one of these that I'm using as well, and I always repurchase it. Then the last skincare item is this Peter Thomas Roth Peeling Gel Firm X Peeling Gel Exfoliant. Of course, I cut mine open. It's kind of a sample size. And this is kind of an interesting product. This is actually the second one I've had of these. After you've washed and dried your face, you put this on and you kind of go around in circles, and literally the dead skin will peel off into your hands. It's really gross and really satisfying and really awesome. So yeah, I don't know if I'll repurchase this exact product because I really do love like my chemical peel from Estee Lauder, as well as my Dollar Tree charcoal sponge that is also a really great exfoliant. But this is a very, very interesting product. I'm sure it's pricey. I've only ever got samples of it because Peter Thomas Roth is a pricey brand. I've enjoyed everything by them except for their like retinol serum. But yeah, this was a very interesting product. If that sounds good to you, definitely check this out. But yeah, I have not repurchased just because I have other products, but this is a very interesting, really neat product. Okay, so I'm gonna start out. I've got a few more items left. They're kind of makeup-y type items. The first two aren't so much makeup, but I went through another one of these Okeeffes Lip Repair. This is just the unscented version. This is a staple for me. I also have the one with SPF in it. Love it. My favorite chapstick of all time. So went through another one of these. Then I went through this LA Colors lip scrub. This is the orange scented, and I really, really enjoy this. You just kind of put it on, I rub it in, and then I wipe it off. And right now I have the sugar version. I haven't used it yet, but I do have another one of these. The orange one is really nice. It has that kind of like bitter orange smell, almost like real like orange essential oil. I don't know if it is or not, but this is amazing stuff. Like I said, I'm using the sugar version, I think it's called now, but I do enjoy this stuff. Definitely a staple, because it really does work very good at exfoliating your lips, and of course you get it at Dollar Tree. So I did enjoy this very, very, very much. So I think I already revealed this in one of my makeup baskets. I think a couple of these I might have, but this is the Pixi Lip Gloss. This is in Sheer Rose, and I used it up. This lip gloss has like a minty smell, which I really like. I took the stopper out and used it to just the utmost. And so yeah, I will not repurchase it, but I did enjoy it while I had it. Then I used up this Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I actually have a couple of these, so I am using another one now. And so yeah, like I said, you can't always find this at the Dollar Tree, but it was a great setting spray. Definitely served a purpose, and you can't beat it for $1. Then the last two items, one is this Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive. This is the clear, and this is a staple in my collection. Usually I will put my lashes on with like a white brush on glue, and then if my eyelash starts to come off, I will use this to reset it down or to set it on there a little bit better. So this is a staple. I use both the white glue and this clear glue. So definitely a staple. Already have another one of these. Then last but not least is something I have had for a long time, and I needed to use it up. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Concealer. And of course, I cut it open and used everything I could. This was in the shade Y31. And I don't know if you can get this exact concealer anymore, but I had it for a few years and I was really needing to use it up. So I will not repurchase probably another Makeup Forever concealer, because I feel there's so many good ones out there on the market now, like at a drugstore price range. And if I do buy another high-end concealer, I really kind of want to try like the Shape Tape or something by Urban Decay, something like that. So I did enjoy it, but I will probably not repurchase. So I hope you enjoyed another Empties, and if you did, show me you did by hitting that like button. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I will have my entire Empties playlist linked down below so you can binge watch more videos like this if this is your thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.